Yeah, but okay, I got a great question. This has been asked pretty regularly on my Snapchat recently, so I'm going to do a full video to expand and give it me a place where I can send people. Should you cook carbs to lose body fat or to lose weight? So if you're not following my Snapchat, BrianK019, definitely follow me on there. I can open it up for Q&As back and forth where I get a lot of the questions for these videos. But in terms of cutting carbohydrates to lose body fat, there's pros and cons to both, and there is no right or wrong answer. It's very much down to each individual person. So what I'm going to try and do in this video is hopefully allow you to determine whether you're a carb person or a fat person, and whether you should cook carbs in order to lose body fat. There is no one size fits all, even though if you pull carbohydrates out of people's diet, it is going to speed up your ability to lose body fat, assuming that you're in a calorie deficit and you're burning enough calories. It's also going to make you feel like you've lost more body fat because of carbohydrates' ability to pull water underneath the cell, and you get a little bit of a diuretic effect when you pull out the carbohydrates, so you don't have as much water, so you feel leaner. So there is a slight bit of a placebo effect when you pull carbohydrates and go really low on them. That being said, sometimes that placebo effect of feeling better and feeling like you're progressing can actually speed up and make you stay on track with your nutrition. So that can work as well. But there are people, I've had people come through my online top 50 program who've got carbs in every one of their meals. I have other people who have came through and we've dropped them completely, all of their carbs out, and they'll do a refeed every 7 to 10 days. It really varies person to person and your body's ability to digest carbs. You know, some people, I know myself, you tend to fall into one of two brackets, either very good tolerating and digesting carbs or very good at tolerating and digesting protein and fats. There's people that will do both, but most people that I find tend to be good at one or the other. Personally, I'm amazing at digesting fats, and I can drop my carbs to 0 and feel incredible. My brain function stays, my body drops off fat, there's a diuretic effect and I lose water and I feel better. But the flip side of that, if I go really, really high carbohydrate, I start to feel a bit sluggish, my brain doesn't work as fast, and I feel more watery. So my body's ability to work off fats is actually better than its ability to work off carbohydrates. So I know that for me. What I would advise you do is experiment and see if you pull your carbs back to 0 to 50 grams and you bumped up your fats and you feel incredible doing that. It's probably a sign your body's better at breaking down fats as a fuel source. On the flip side, if you do that and you can't function, you're tired, you can't think straight, you're probably better at digesting carbohydrates. It varies person to person. So it's not a case of whether you should just pull your carbohydrates out to lose body fat. There's so many things that will come into play on that. It's getting yourself into a calorie deficit either through nutrition or eating calorie maintenance and getting into a deficit through training, but it's getting your body to actually use fat as a fuel source is going to determine whether you lose more body fat as opposed to just dropping carbohydrates out. You can drop carbohydrates on a high carb diet, you can drop carbohydrates on a low carb diet, you can drop carbohydrates on a high fat diet, and you can drop carbohydrates on a low fat diet. It doesn't really matter, it's going to be down to what works best for your digestion and for your body. So what I would do is I would experiment, see if you run better off carbohydrates, see if you run better off fats, and then build your nutrition around that, because that's what's going to be key for you. After that, it's going to be your training program, making sure you're focusing for tension so you elevate your metabolism, focusing on your high intensity cardio or low intensity cardio steady state for a longer period of time so that you're at 70% or above your max heart rate, so you're using fat as a fuel source, and that you're using supplements, carnitine tartrate, that'll push fat cells into the mitochondria to be burned as fuel, green tea extract, things that will increase your metabolism, or caffeine, things that will increase lipolysis, that will actually release fat from the cells, so again you can burn it while you're training. So all of these things come into play as opposed to just dropping your carbs back. That being said, anybody on the planet that's eating a moderate to high carb diet and pulls it back to 0 is going to instantly feel like they've lost more weight, because you're going to have less water in your body because the carbohydrates have been pulled out. So there is a little bit of a placebo effect. So don't be fooled by that, even though it is something that works and can work well if you adjust it. But just be aware that actual body fat and losing body fat as opposed to just dropping weight and dropping water is going to be down to what works best for your body, and then applying your entire nutrition and your training program and your supplement guide around that. So I hope this video helps. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you're watching on Facebook, I'll be replying to comments for the next 24 hours. Hope it helped.